Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at Nike stock and we're going to see if it will be a good investment to add to our portfolio. I highly doubt you don't know what this company is, but in case you do not know, it's an American athletic footwear and apparel corporation. It is the world's largest supplier of athletic shoes and apparel and a major manufacturer of sports equipment. Nike just reported earnings yesterday on March 20th and they expect their sales to plunge in the current quarter because it's going to face tariffs and also consumer confidence. So you got to take this with a little bit of grain of salt right now. Nike is expecting their sales to decline in the quarter. We don't know what's going to happen in the whole year. So if the stock is down now because the sales are declining, will the stock go up in the future when sales start climbing back up? That's something we don't know. We're going to take a look at it in the video and we're also going to see what the intrinsic value for Nike would be. Now, Nike is a company with a huge amounts of moat. This company sponsors great athletes or legendary athletes like Michael Jordan, currently still playing Cristiano Ronaldo and many others. And people love Nike, man. People not only love the logo, but they love the brand. It's a great brand. The quality of the clothes or the shoes or the pants is just, honestly, it's great. The pricing, it has steeped a little bit from time to time, but it's still very good. Now, one thing to take a look at from the earnings, apart from them saying that the sales will plunge, is that the earnings per share was 54 cents instead of 29 that was estimated. This is very good. It's almost double. And the revenue was 11.27 billion versus 11.0 billion, which was estimated. So they made more money and they made more earnings per share than what analysts expected to make when they are expecting to be declining in sales. So keep this in mind. However, we do have to take a look at the previous year, and the sales declined about 9% from 12.4 billion to 11 billion that they did this year. So let's take a look at what analysts in Wall Street are saying about this company and see what would be a good investment. Now, out of a rating of 5, Nike currently has 3.78. That consists of 38 total analysts, which 14 are strong buys, 5 are buys, 17 are holds, 1 sell, and 1 strong sell. Now, as always, we're going to see what price target they are expecting this stock to reach. As you can see, the average price would be 84. Nike is currently at about 71. The high price is 120 and the low is 49. This is not the intrinsic value. We're going to take a look at that now, but this is what is being forecasted for the stock. One thing that's really great about Nike, that I love about Nike just as a responsible company, as you can see, their dividend growth has been 23 years. Their 5-year growth rate is 10%, which is amazing, and they have a yield of 2.23%. As always, we're going to be taking a look at the EPS estimates. As you can see, for 2025, pretty much is going to be everything except in Q4 of 2025, which is when they're expected the sales to decline. Same for Q1 2026, Q2 of 2026, and then it's going to be a little positive. Now, the reason for this, obviously, the same thing we just read, is because we don't know what's going to happen with the tariffs. We have to wait and see what happens. But keep in mind, guys, that if something does happen, Nike is an enormous company. Their chain of manufacturing, their contacts, the way to bring their supplies, the shipping, I guess, not inventory, but their logistics is very good. I believe they will find a way to overcome this. We just have to wait and see. Now, from 2025 to 2026, the EPS are increasing. That's a check mark. From 2025 to 2026, their annual revenue is increasing. That's another check mark. So let's go ahead and take a look at the intrinsic value. Now, to know the intrinsic value of the stock, first we have to put the ticker symbol, and then we have to find the growth rate projection for Nike, which is my favorite part of the video. For that, you're going to have to type Nike future growth rate projection. I always like to use simply Wall Street. As you can see, Nike is going to be growing about 2.4%. We're going to go here, 2.4%. And as you can see, based on the intrinsic value calculation, not even the original formula, the updated formula, or the analyst revised formula, this stock is a buy. They're expecting the intrinsic value of this stock to be around $43. And if you want to buy with a margin of safety, guys, of 35%, which I do like to use, the buy price of this stock is $24.90. Now, keep in mind, it is currently at $71.86. Now, I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys. Please just keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I am selling puts in this company. It's a company I believe is worth a lot more than $43 per share, just simply because of the moat. Yes, there's more competition day by day, but guys, I'm telling you, just look around your house. I'm sure if you look in your closet, you have at least 3 or 5 things that are from Nike. If you take a look at your shoes, your sportswear, I don't know, man, your underwear, your tennis bands, your headbands, whatever it is, if you do any kind of sports, I'm sure you have at least 2 to 5 things that are Nike, okay? Now, back to the puts. I am selling puts on this company. Yesterday, I saw the put at $60 by March 28th. Basically, what this means is if by March 28th, Nike is below $60, I am obligated to buy 100 shares of this company, and I don't mind it. I think $60 for Nike is very good price. If it keeps dropping to 43, well, then I don't want to say the word because I don't want to curse, but it will be bad. But it's still a company I want to earn, and it's still a company that's going to pay me dividends, and it's still a company I'm going to own for the future. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below if you think this is a good stock or not. And also, please, if you don't mind, leave a like. The channel is growing. I'm growing in subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.